Hello everybody and welcome. In this video we are going to talk about monstervision. Now, for those that do not know, monstervision was a TV show that was on during the 90s and the 2000s. Had different hosts, but really caught its stride with Joe Bob Briggs. Joe Bob Briggs was a guy who would sit in his trailer and talk about the movies and talk about midget foo, kung fu, monster foo. He would give you a boob count, he would give you a kill count, and kind of give you an insight into the movie a little bit. And that show went off the air in the 2000s and it was on TNT. And it's literally what got me into horror movies. I was already into them a little bit, but this moved me from mainstream off to the side stuff, to stuff like Slaughter High, April Fool's Day, literally my slasher love. New Year's Evil, Christmas Evil, Silent Night, Deadly Night. And that was so awesome because it gave me different avenues so I could get more grasp of what horror was. So I believe I started watching it when I was 9, 10 years old, and I watched it all the way up until I was 17, 18, and then it finally went off the air. But recently, Joe Bob Briggs has been on Shudder, and he did a 4th of July special where he did 12 horror films. And then he did a Thanksgiving special where he did 4. And then he did a Christmas one. And recently he came back. And now every Friday you can see it. It's great. It's great to see Joe Bob back. And he's back. He still has his hatred for technology. And he has done things from Tourist Trap to Texas Chainsaw Massacre to Puppet Master to Chud. He's really, it's something good for people that are getting into horror to really enjoy, because sometimes you just need somebody to reel you in and give you an empathy for horror and what you want to do as horror, because sometimes you don't know what you like, what you don't like, until somebody's just like, hey, this is kind of cool, this is kind of bad, this has good points, bad points. Sometimes you want to watch a bad horror film, and sometimes you find horror films you just love. I like Slaughter High. It's low key, low brow, but it's kind of cool. It's kind of an interesting horror film. So I would literally watch this show for hours because it used to be on where you would have 4 horror films in a row. So instead of me going out and doing crap at nighttime, every Saturday I would watch monstervision. And it was awesome because you would get, that's how I got to see They Live was on there. Friday the 13th, they did one, but they didn't have the rights to part 4, which was kind of funny. That's how I saw some of the Hellraisers, Phantasm. It was just great, unadulterated fun. And I would say everybody should check out Shudder. Shudder, they do have free trials, so you can check out that. They have other horror films on there, and then you can just check them out. So I will talk to you all later.